Hello, folks. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. It's the end of the work week. Everybody jump up and down. Yay. My name is Joel Duggan. I had to think about that for a second. If that indicates to you how my week has been. I shouldn't say that. It's been a good week. It's just been a very busy week. And we are on the Citadel, which is the survival Let's Play server I've been playing on for 3 years. We do geeky stuff in Minecraft with friends. Right now we're working in the medieval area on the server. We've been working on this town square for the last several streams. And we're just going to walk around for a little bit because I don't know what to build next. I mean, there's options. We've got the cobbler here. We've got a cooper that would build barrels and stuff. I kind of want to dig into this. This could be a fun project. But right now I need rockets because I don't have any in my inventory here. And I want to give a shout out to MomCrafter42 for 6 months in a row of tier 1 subscriptions. That means that you've unlocked the Air Keystone badge. Still working over here on the West Coast. Have a great stream. I'll just be lurking. Thanks very much, MomCrafter. Appreciate it. Always good to have you around the Discord and the Twitch chat, of course. And thanks to all the new follows, all that kind of stuff. I did move our setup. We were over there, but we're now in the way of what we're doing. So I wanted to move things over here. And one of these has got my rockets in it. There we go. Take those. I don't think I need diorite, so we'll put that away. Keep the dirt on us just in case. And the door we also don't need. Might as well grab another stack of cobble. Just to say we did. Oh, that's infested. Nope. So, the last couple streams, we've been working on this inn and the place next to it. I still don't actually know what we should make this into. There's no interior for this particular build yet, so we don't know what that is. I did add the back door last time, which I think is a nice little addition. Somebody suggested lowering it, which I thought was a great idea. I do eventually want to connect these paths up here, but I think in order to do that, we have to figure out what this is going to be and what might eventually go in this location. And on the inside, we did use the tables and chairs data pack from Chuck, which I think looks pretty good. There's some lighting issues here, but other than that, I think it looks very good. I've got glass in the windows now. And then upstairs, I think I added in these trapdoors. I don't think that was done the last time. I was taking some screenshots for Discord and for the spawn chunks, and so I had to finish up a few things. There was no windows and stuff. So there's also a top floor, which is yet to be decorated, but it is lit. So everything in here should be spawn proof. Cross our fingers, hope to not die. We've got lanterns in places. Maybe not permanent. I think I would prefer to have something like on a table, but I don't really want to do the whole interior decoration just yet in here. I'd like to sort out a little bit more of the block, I think, today. Any ideas for a floor pattern on the square yet? No, although that could be something we attempt today. I feel like I want to have something maybe river related, because this is technically the market square, right? We've got all the businesses and shops around here. So I'm kind of thinking it would be good to have like maybe there's like fish, like patterns of fish or something in it. And then we'd have one of these could be like a fish market or something. Or, I don't know. I don't want to do the obvious thing, which would be a compass rose. You know, like it's cool. It's a great idea, but I don't know if that would be the best, most original use for that space. I'm also really torn about what to put here. Something has to go here, but I'm not sure what. Oh, speaking of, this felt very open, and so I was messing around here the other day, and I added in this little wall just to kind of see what it would look like, and I like it. And then we'll change the ground design. This will be more grass and maybe some crops or graveyard or something like that down around the corner. But I like the way that this is right here. This will be mostly muddy, but I feel like this is a good divider. I don't know what to do over here, though. I feel like whatever building we have here is just going to attach to the church. We'll leave an alleyway about this size. You can see I've been messing around with some different design ideas in terms of a shape, but I really don't know. I think what's throwing me off is that I don't like this second floor design. I think I need to do something more like lower here. Gecko Gamer, hello. Good to see you. And Dialuna has been listening to the Spawn Chunks. Very cool. Thank you very much. An attached school? Not in the market square. Yeah, I don't want to attach anything to the building. I don't want to attach anything to the church. We do have this extra space here. So this was originally supposed to be a stable. And it's the right shape. Like it's this long, thin sort of shape. So I feel like that could be advantageous if we maybe knock it back a bit and move it over here by a block. We could maybe do a stable there. We'll have to see. Have to see what'll work. Again, though, I don't know how that kind of shapes up over here. We might have to do the divider first. I'm also, this has got this low part here. So I'm okay with going up higher on this, although it does really block the building we just made. So you don't really see the inn until you get into here. This might have to be not as tall. We also have to decide where. I like the shape, like I like the footprint of it. I just don't know where the door would be. I'm guessing the door would probably want to be here, right? We'd probably want to put the door kind of like in that position. Would be my guess. That or we put it here, depending on which way we want to go. So yeah, and it's, I guess it'll stay ground level. We'll have to see. I'm doing well, Gecko Gamer. Thanks. Little apothecary shop. Yeah, that's possible. That's going to be a cobbler, I think, for shoes. But apothecary could be next door here, you know? Like, I kind of want these places here to be spillover. Apothecary could also be next to the inn, you know? Like, this could be a little apothecary shop, right? That could be kind of cool. But I think perhaps the one that I am most excited about is the Cooper for the barrel and whatnot. And we've also got quite a lot of this sorted out in terms of the build. We wouldn't have to like plan out too much. We just have to kind of execute on the build plan, which is cool. I do want to sort out maybe what's happening here, which would be nice. We've got this little offshoot path, and this kind of goes out in this direction. So maybe we should start with that. Start with the river and how we're going to attach everything. I think that's probably a good idea. Mini Packs subscribing at tier 1, 18 months in a row. Thank you very much, Mini Packs. Good to see you, my friend. And On the Diagonal has gifted a tier 1 sub to Winhour. I hope I pronounced that right. Winhour, be sure to connect your Discord and your Twitch. You'll be able to join the Discord with all the other folks that have either a tier 1 Prime Gaming sub or a Patreon membership. Herringbone pattern on the floor. That's a good idea, Shepard. That's a good idea. Let's go get some blocks. We'll need some stone bricks. We'll need some regular stone. And that will help mark things out. We'll get regular stone. We need stone bricks. Actually, we need to make some more of these anyway. Uh-oh. That sounds like trouble. Cosmic Dancer gifted another tier 1 sub to the community. That went out to Oberkorn XYZ. Thanks so much, Cosmic. That kicked off a hype train. Level 1's at 75%. If you would like to participate in the hype train, all you have to do is either donate bits with, I think it's a minimum of 100 bits. You can use your Prime Gaming sub, tier 1 sub. All those things contribute to the hype train, and then you get an emote at the end of the hype train, depending on what level it got to. Thanks so much for kicking that off, Cosmic. Appreciate it. And Oberkorn, be sure to connect your Discord and your Twitch. Hopefully we'll see you in there. What is the other thing I needed? Probably andesite. Not a bad idea to have that. And yes, I think we're good. We just need slabs of the variety of things that we have here. So they are over here. Go slabs there and slabs there. Sug9614, thanks for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Also, Sug is a great username, by the way. Makes me think of like Yub Yub from Star Wars and the Ewoks. Oh, coarse dirt. I forgot coarse dirt. I'm going to be forgetful today. I'm warning you all right now. Like I said, I had a lot of fun this week, but I am tired. I'm very tired. Grab that. Fulmers! 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Thanks so much, Fulmers. Wow. Speaking of Sug, they got one. Hineko MCs. OG Die 34. Sean the Cheap, hey, you're back and you got a sub. Congratulations. And Added Sparkle. Fantastic username. Wait a minute. Cosmic Dancer was getting impatient with the hype train. 3,000 bits, Cosmic? Holy smoke. What? What? Cosmic? Oh, thank you so much. Wow. Holy Fulmers and Cosmic just saying, here, hold my beer. Thank you so much, Cosmic. And thank you, Fulmers, for bolstering the community with the extra subs. Very, very kind of you. And that's I love seeing everybody thanking Fulmers in the chat. That's very nice. All right, so we're going to use the map here. We're going to use the map here to kind of figure out what's happening. We've got the walkway and the stair goes down this way. And then we've got this road that goes this way. This is obviously going to be a path that connects to that place. And I feel like we might want to just like double up on this. So like rather than connecting on the corners, I think we might want to go with a solid connection for this particular path. We should probably also just make it coarse dirt while we're here, right? Give us a better idea of what's going on. Steven ESA, I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's an awesome community. Thank you very much, sir. And yes, you are a part of the community. One of the reasons why it's so awesome. Appreciate it. Good to see you. I'm assuming you're working and lurking, so I will not distract you further. I did, however, nearly finish editing our episode 399 of the Citadel Cafe today, so that'll be up tomorrow. And then episode 400 is out next week. I'll edit it and finish it this weekend, but it'll need to be published next week. Sweet Sandy with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Sweet Sandy. Appreciate that very much. Okay. So this is the path that goes out this way. So this would probably not be stone. This is probably going to change into gravel and cobble or something. I think this building is going to be here. I'm not really sure. Cosmic Dancer used another 1,000 bits. Cosmic! Are you trying to break the internet? Thank you so much. I can't even speak anymore. Cosmic's trying to break me. That's what she's doing. Yes, Stephen. I know what you were doing. I was embarrassingly deflective. Is what I was trying to. Yes. And again, Cosmic, thank you so much. Greco, one of the best ways to support the channel, despite all the things that are going on right now, is just telling friends. So just go and tell a bunch of people that I'm live and you think it's a cool place to hang out and that you like the community and the chat's cool and awesome. And like, that's another great thing, by the way, for people that want to spread the word about a good streamer. Don't just talk about the streamer, talk about how much you enjoy the community and stuff. OG Die, what's a sub? I'm new. So if you're new to Twitch, a sub is a way to support the streamer, and in return, you get access to things like emotes. So you'll see like the little Joel cartoon emote. There's a pancake heart. There's a Joel like perfectionist emote where I'm looking at a map or a blueprint, and then there's one other one. What's the big brain emote. And then you also, if you connect your Discord and your Twitch, the link has been posted a couple times here today. You can join the Discord, and that's for people that support the channel. And just so you know, streamers get like a chunk of the money. So it's a direct way to help me stream more often. Zero Fox 75 gifted a tier 1 sub to Shepherd. Hey, Zero Fox, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yes, Minipax, you're right. Just watching helps as well. Making sure you're not muting the stream, like all that kind of stuff. We're trying to get ourselves to a point where we can apply for partner. We're a little ways off yet. But the more people in the chat on a regular basis, then the better off we will be. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to design this road. I think this is probably a good spot for a house or something. It feels about right. If we were to pretend that this had like a little bit of a wall to it, I feel like what we could do here is connect to this tower. So rather than having stairs in the inside down here, or in addition to, we could have another platform that comes out of here and potentially goes in this way across the top here. It would be cool if it was a bridge and not dirt, like if we actually had like just a little bridge. So maybe 2 isn't enough. Maybe we have to change this to back it up a bit. It's a little bit close. Yeah, I think maybe we'll see if we can't knock it back. It could be a little barracks. Yeah, I don't know what's going to go on there, but I like the idea of having something that would maybe enter in here, right? And then you could have, access to go up to the wall this way. I like that. Maybe not right there, but figure it out. So yeah, I think maybe this should be probably a minimum of 3 blocks. Then we can knock this back here. I don't want to build another tower, of course. And that gives a little bit of room if we wanted to squeak by here. Could always do that. And then this would probably go a little bit farther. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With probably a door here. That is a level 3 hype train finished. Thank you so much to everybody that participated in that. You should be able to get an emote. I don't exactly know what it is. It looks kind of interesting. But you should have that available to you now on Twitch. Yeah, like I like the idea of there being like a visible bridge here. That would be very cool. Probably end up with more something like this. Oops. I also like the idea of the building actually being in the water a little bit. So whatever it is, that would be like a little bridge. I don't know what could be down here. If anything, probably nothing. We'd probably want this to just be like rocks and stuff. Leave that like that. So I want there to be space to walk along here. So if we did have to come downstairs from here, then there could potentially be a door here. Probably like here. Right? That could be cool. Time to go sleep again. Total Thomas Man, hello and welcome. How are you doing today? Oh, almost time to sleep. Steven, I know you said that you like the clock in the minimap, and I do as well. I keep forgetting to look at it. I think it's 1832. Yep. It's one thing I don't really pay much attention to in Minecraft is like the actual time of day. I mean, sleep when it's dark, don't, when it's light, but like I don't really think about like what the actual value is for like where the sun is. Like, I mean, it's right here, it says that it's 6:23, but like I would never know that otherwise. Sort of watching from the Spawn Chunks. Cool. Thanks so much. Glad you enjoyed that podcast, and glad you're enjoying the stream. So we've got this one place up here. There's definitely room for another building here, I would think. We'd have to figure out where we would put it. This is going to be at least 5 wide. I say probably even a little bit longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably 7 would be better. And how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm okay with that. That usually works out very well. Get rid of this. And so that puts us out to here. We'll probably end up with some sort of landmass up this way. Because this is more than enough room to have some sort of house here. If not, like, attached directly to this. We would just have to make sure that we have enough room. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not a very big space. But then that feels like wasted space, and you can't exactly walk underneath it. So maybe we don't have a building here. Maybe what we have to do is build like a railing wall, like a retaining wall. Would make sense, right? Like something fairly thick. I feel like this is probably going to have a door in this position. That. So then the wall could be a continuation along here. And if I was to make the wall along here, it would probably curve. We could treat it like a small curtain wall in a way. Wouldn't be bad to have some defense, on the inside the river here, just in case. So if we're going to do that, let's look at something like this. So we've got 1, 2, 3. At this point, we want to go in one more, and then here we could probably start to go out by 2. Love the clock. If for no other reason it saves me from swinging my pickaxe at my bed for 20 seconds. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, I feel like on stream, because things get so dark with the algorithms and stuff, or not algorithm, but like the compression for Twitch and YouTube, I tend to want to sleep through the night because people can't see. I can see, but the stream is very dark. So all of a sudden, we've decided that we're landscaping the river is what we're doing right now. I find that with this build, I tend to want to puzzle out my boundaries and like where my restrictions are before I start building houses. So like before I build this Cooper here on the hill, this build here with the brown roof, I kind of want to figure out where we've got the road on the side of it, you know? And some of this is going to be dictated by this wall. I feel like this is probably going to work out okay. I feel like this is enough. This is enough room to have some sort of like dock or boardwalk or like some sort of like wooden thing down here. I don't think it's getting too out of hand. And of course, we want to try to tie it into what we were doing with the tunnel here, just to my left. This goes all the way to the underside of the inn, but it also connects to the inside of this building, right? So that's going to be something we want to think about. And at this point, there might be a staircase. It's probably a good spot to have some sort of way down. I feel like this would be like a landing of some sort. And then maybe along here. Have a spot to get down. Yeah, I kind of want to pop over here and take a look and see what I did. I've used some spruce and trapdoors and whatnot and stone. I feel like that works pretty well. I think they're slabs. Yeah. Yeah. Curtain walls are fancy. Yeah. I mean, this is just going to be like a retaining wall. The main wall is over here, so I would consider everything in here to be like inside the town. But it wouldn't hurt to have like a little bit of a fence or something going on. So let's just remove this. I think I want to make sure I have enough space here, and that feels adequate. So we'll go down here. And I think probably that's also good. Some of this is going to be ripped up again anyway. We're probably going to want to have some stairs, so I need to go get some stairs. I'll just make them all stone brick, maybe. Reminds you a little bit of the Chester River walled area near me. Old Roman town. Oh, cool. Throw a screenshot in the Discord if you don't mind, mini packs. If you have a photo, or if you find something online. Always happy to have some reference. Stairs. These stairs and those stairs. I also want to think about how this might connect around the corner here, so we'll have to get down to this level somehow. From up here. Because that way you can come down here. And I think we'll start from the bottom. I feel like I like this space, so we'll start with stairs here. Oops. Gets us up to there. It's pretty good. And this feels like a very wide open, unused space. Might have put the retaining wall a bit too far forward, but we'll see. So then we can come out here with these. Do I want to go full? Maybe I just want to go half. Go full in the back. And then we'll go half slab on side of the river. Maybe just not. We'll do this here. That does look a little bit weird, but maybe it's better to do slabs the whole way down. Cool. I need to go get an extra bed, and I think I left one over here. I'm going to throw a bed in this little Cooper build so that we don't have to keep on running all the way back to the other side of town. Just put... oh, I don't have any torches on me either. Wow, that's a bad idea. Hold on. Sleep first. Royalty Crown. Subscribe with Prime. 3 months. You unlock the fancy water badge. Thanks for all the fun content. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being part of the community. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Hello, spider. I need torches. Nope, over here. Aldebar, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Put these down in here, there, and there. Just to kind of have them around. So I like that. I don't want to get too overboard here. I want to... Now I guess we have to think about the zombie rushing towards me. Do you have a gold helmet for me? Because I think I need one. That is not a gold helmet. That'd be the equivalent of putting underpants on my head. So yeah, I think we can start off with just a frame on this. And I'm going to go look at the other one. I think I left it mostly stone. Stone and andesite, and I believe I left some slabs there, yeah. Okay. I feel like I'm going to leave it as a double door, but we will do the whole slab thing. And that to me indicates that this is not going to be wide enough. That's too bad. I kind of liked this recess, but I feel like we might have to bring this out to here and have this be solid, but not grass. Well, that eliminates the asymmetrical problem. We can just fill this in. I guess we could still have it punch back like that. That's fine. A little bit more obvious than I was hoping for. We can still work with it. Maybe the thing to do is going to be to hide it behind something. Like rather than have the entrance be this big double door, maybe we just have like a single entrance. Maybe it doesn't come straight out. Maybe it needs to take like an L and pop out like over here somewhere. That might be better. Yeah, I think we'll temporarily say like maybe, ooh, let's just connect it here. My torches. All right, maybe not the most. Could have dug back a little bit farther, I guess. Could have also measured before I did anything. Okay, just use that. Well, that was dumb. Thinking more like secret entrance, you know? And then we can seal this up. Whoops. And that will give us a chance to then go up around the corner here, which means this doesn't have to be this long. Hey, CJ, how's it going? Measure twice, place once. Yep. I've made that mistake once or 100 times before. How long is this? This is a straight line going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm okay with that. This would be maybe not coarse dirt, but we'll make it coarse dirt for now. Probably going to be more like cobble and gravel and stuff, but just because we have it on us and we can illustrate where we want things to go. Right, so people are starting to get an idea for how I'm trying to connect things so that you can get to different places, going different directions. We would probably have some sort of fence or wall, maybe a chain. Chain would look good here. 2, 3. I said it was 9, so put 1 there. Oh, that could be cool. Yeah. Okay, so that starts to inform the space we have to work with the Cooper. And I wouldn't mind putting in the frame of whatever's going to go right here. And I think I've been building a lot of angled stuff lately, so let's just try to build like a straight up normal size building here. Put some Chester reference in the Discord. Thanks very much, Minibax. I will check that out on my break. And it's funny that you mentioned Chester, because Chester is one of the names of an area here in Nova Scotia where I live. And my family has some relatives down there. How's your day, CJ? How are things going? Always good to see you in the stream. Just put that in there for now. What else do I not need? Let's just, because I was thinking about it, let's just grab 6 chains, and for fun, just to say we did it while I'm thinking about it, More cobblestone. So we've got another little place here that I mapped out the floor plan for. So now I just want to think about what's happening in this space. I love that we can do this horizontally now. I like that you can make fences with these and it still feels very open. Like you don't feel claustrophobic at all. All right, so we want at least an alleyway of 2, probably 3 in here. So the next building, I guess, would start here. That feels a little snug. Maybe we have to change it up a bit. Leaves it still 3 here, which is fine. This would probably go out to the same distance. I just don't know what this is or what it would be. I think we're going to start to inch it closer to the bank, though. So we would have, I would have a build over on the other side of the road here. River. That I'd liked, and I'd like to try and do it, but just a little bit larger because it's simple, but it's very effective. And that's this build right here with the bone and the dark oak. It's just a stepped build, like it's not an angle. It's more like just like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you go back 1, and then you do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it worked out quite well. I realize I haven't finished the windows in this. Is the Citadel private server? Yes, it is. Yeah. With the exception of just 1 or 2 people, I can poke most members in the arm because they're local, like they're friends of mine. But I mean, everybody on the server is a good friend of mine. But some people like Cosmic and Maccast live far away. I've met Maccast. I have yet to meet Cosmic because of the pandemic, but I've met Maccast. We met in Utah. He's from California, but we were both part and fans of the Frog Pants podcasting network with Scott Johnson. And when Scott was doing Nerdtacular conventions, my first ever Nerdtacular convention, actually, in 2012, I was hanging out with Maccast, and I had to pinch myself because I'd been listening to his podcast for quite a while. It was just a surreal feeling of going to a place where we knew nobody and then having, lunch with some of our favorite podcasters. It was very cool. Gecko, if you're interested in joining a similar server, you can check out patreon.com/JoelDuggan. I have Infinity Cove, which is my patron server. It's very similar to the Citadel in playstyle and community, and it's larger. There's more people. There's like 20 or 24 people. Pimlo, how do I say your name? Load wedges. Pim load wedges. We're building. We're currently doing like a little bit of planning, but we're working on a medieval town, and I'm currently working through this riverside because I want to finish this build, this Cooper. It's like a place that buys, sells, and repairs barrels and stuff. But I need to figure out what's happening here first. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. It hits the bridge. Interesting. Do we like that? I don't know if I like that. I don't mind it. It's not the end of the world. Don't know how it would play out in here though. That just feels like an awful lot of space in here. Maybe we can do the opposite. Maybe we can have it be tiered, but bring it back this way. So then instead of being out there, it would be in here. might like that better. It's all right, Gecko. Like I said, you know, telling people about the stream and sharing it with your friends is a great way to help things happen more often. I don't know if I want a big building there. I don't want to hide the tower, right? So whatever's here is going to be just one floor with a roof on it. Similar to this. Like I want it to be no taller than that. Certainly, I think even shorter would be better. How did I do the roofs over here? It's a pretty tall building. We could have it start lower. That could help keep the roof low. Because I also don't want it to conflict with the side here. We'd have a maximum height of like below this. Like we don't want it to go up any higher than that. Do I have slabs? Yeah. So like I don't want the roof line to be any higher than that. No, the Citadel is never going to go public. It's never going to be. Why would I go public with it? My gosh. No. Nope. Too much work. We enjoy having fun on our own. I don't know. Public Minecraft servers are a mess. I would never, as a content creator, I would never do a public server. So yeah, whatever that's going to be, it's going to be low. Maybe we do like a taller middle and then low on both sides. That will help fill this space a little bit. That could work out. Again, I don't know what this building is going to be. I'm just thinking more about shapes right now over function. But if we had like this part below and then had like another part here, I wouldn't mind this being a little bit wider. We can maybe change this up a little bit. Because if this was a roof, it would come down quite steeply. Like that, and that, and that. Yeah, that's not very tall at all. Bring this down here and there. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I feel like a little section here and then have a bigger roof section in the middle could look cool. I just have to figure out what the design kind of would be. But I feel like if we had something in here, let's just go with like, I don't know. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll stick with 5. And just go up here like 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe not that tall. And then here, same thing. We could go with like a low thing. We'll see what that looks like, just because like a really rough skeleton. Yeah, I think that's good because then whatever's on here will fill this space. We might even just forego anything too large here. It'd be very, very small. And then have just something just a little bit more to the left here. And then have this roof line be continued to be low. Probably the best way to go. Okay, I'm good. I'm good with just kind of like leaving that kind of as it is. So I can kind of gauge what's happening next. Thanks very much, Wally879. Appreciate that. It's been a lot of fun. Then we have this like little alleyway here that will work to our advantage. I don't think I want to close it off. I might. It might be worth it to have this build because this is not a very big house. It might be worth it to push this all the way up to here, and so there would not be any kind of access here. You'd have to go around the building to cut into the alleyway, which I think would probably make more sense. But I like these little pathways. That does leave us with this conundrum, but that would maybe give us room to build this out a little bit, which would be good. And then down here, we would more than likely want to pull. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like 3 or 4 is good. So along here, we're probably going to cut some of this away to leave it as 4. So then along here, we end up with the retaining wall, and we'd probably not go. I guess we could do another 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 sections seems odd, but we'll go with it. So on the map above, you can kind of see how the retaining wall would kind of go in along there. And then here would have to jump in again. And this is where we can maybe find and put that little secret door I was talking about. One, two, three, four, 5. And there's just enough here that we could put like a little door right next to the bridge. Like a little secret door. I feel like that could be very cool. Cool. All right. Sleep time. Trisha PGH gifted a tier 1 sub to the community. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. And it looks like Tarsurus. It's a cool username. You got the sub. So be sure to connect your Discord and the Twitch. You can join us in the Discord once Twitch catches up. Sometimes it takes between 30 and 90 minutes for the Twitch bot to let you get sorted. Gecko Gamer, if you were paying attention to the tags on the stream, you'd know that there's no back seating. So just relax, enjoy. Things will be built as they get built. Yeah, that's going to look pretty cool. All right, now, as far as the Cooper goes, we have to, I think I want to try and do this from the inside out, because to make this look and feel like a Cooper, we're going to need like a lot of barrels around and whatnot. So I think we're going to focus on the inside decor, or at least placing a number of things correctly. I think I'm going to leave the staircase right where it is. We could move it a little bit, but I like this kind of like upstairs part. And if we do the upstairs correctly, right, then we'll have room for the stairs to go down. We might have to do the stairs going down a different direction. That's fine. We can figure that out. Because I like it to be like an open, like have a high rafter in here. I think it would be very cool looking. So we'll figure that out. And from the front, yeah, I like that. It's a little strange here. I don't want to do like an overhang. Like I don't want to put slabs and stairs here because then you can't get up the walkway. So we may have to try and figure out what we can do with walls here. And that would affect what we can and cannot place on the inside. We'll have to see. All right. I need to go sort out some extra inventory. So we're going to need some spruce woods. All my floors in this place are spruce woods. So maybe we'll try to get some birch or oak. Maybe oak. Oak would be really good because if we've got lots of barrels in the cooper, then I think a floor that has like stripped oak and stuff would have a nice contrast. So we'll try that. So I'm going to need more barrels. I'm definitely going to need stripped oak. We're going to get rid of some of this stone here. I don't need coal. Dirt and grass. We might have to start working on like a storage place soon. I'll keep those. Keep all this stuff on me. And yeah, so we'll do oak logs. I don't think we'll use birch, but we can try it. I also don't know if we'll end up using any jungle. Obviously, we'll need trapdoors. Do I have any oak planks? Guess we'll have to make some. Cool. For those of you that are new to the channel, I take a break about once an hour. And I just go refresh my drink. You should too. Grab some snacks. It's Friday. I hope you're having a good one. And we will be back to building in about 5 or 6 minutes. All right. Let's see what we can do now. Now that we have a plan. I need more barrels, I can tell you that right now. Hey, Fairy Tale Facade, welcome on in. I need more barrels. We're going to make them out of dark oak because we have a lot of dark oak. And barrels need slabs, right? Yeah. No, you do barrel? Oh, the way around. Had it backwards. Cool. Restock a little bit of the dark oak. All right, and we weren't sure if jungle was a potential wood. I don't think so. I'm also going to grab some chests. And maybe even a trap chest or two. Oh, we only have one tripwire hook left. Let's make more of those. Do I remember how to do that? I don't know. Do the old tripwire thing. Reason why I wanted to do trap chests is because I have a special texture and they are like a spruce chest. So again, like the barrel, they will stand out against the oak floor. And Elko, thanks very much. I'm glad that your work is done. And mini packs, glad that your work is finished as well. All right, well, let's take care of this. We know it's a Cooper, so I don't need this sign. I'll move the bed. We'll just move this maybe out here. Now we need a new floor. I almost like the idea of stepping down into this place. That's kind of cool, although it makes it a little bit harder to get up high. So I'm just curious if we can pull this off. If we get down here like this, it does make it a much bigger looking build. But I guess I want to start by planning the stairs. I think that's probably the best way. So I want this to be obviously the top level. So we'll go with probably, I should have brought slabs. These I want to put away. These stone things. Turns out I don't need them right now. So, let's go with full block here. Probably slabs along here. And then we'd have to go into stairs, which I didn't bring because I'm smart. So a stair there into a landing, which means that stairs go on top of that. So this wouldn't be a window. We could potentially do a window here. Or two windows up there. I'd like there to be kind of like a second floor like storage area. So that kind of works there. And then I think we were fudging this, weren't we? And if we were to stand on a floor here, yeah, I think I might like the idea of coming down into this place. And we would just do that like straight from here. That, or there'd be a stair or a slab here. And then this could be probably that, or it could be jungle, I guess. Jungle always has like a cool, rough looking texture. Yeah, and I think we'll just do all the things we need to here. And then if we put the stair going down, how does this? Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll have to figure that out. The door. I might have to actually go get some more oak wood. So this wouldn't be here, right? This is going to be... The wall is there. So it'd probably end up being stone. And that's the ceiling of the tunnel. Okay. Oh, okay, so that can't be there. That has to be more stone stuff. I guess we could have a door here, maybe? Oh, crap. That was path. We're running into some tight spaces now, it looks like. I don't know where that was. Probably here. Yeah, this is probably gonna have to be solid, I guess. I did it again. Anything but the path, right? We worked so hard on those. The age-old problem of putting in basements without messing up surrounding terrain. Yeah, exactly. I heard a creeper just a second. Something was making noise. Maybe it was the Enderman? Yeah, it was the Enderman. He disappears, you get mad. Must have got too close to the water. Okay, well, so I like the going down part. I like the stair part. I just don't know. I mean, we don't need to have a secret access point or something in here. It would just be cool if we did. And there's nothing to say that we can't put like a straight down like trapdoor, right? Like we could totally just trapdoor ladder our way down. That actually might be kind of cool. It's a simple solution, right? So if this is a barrel shop and repair shop, obviously there's going to be a lot of barrels around. That isn't outside. No, none of that is outside. Okay. Because I'm thinking we can probably put another, like another shelf of barrels. Go there. That. I want to put some barrels along here. We'll have to figure out a way to make them not look so precarious. And feel like we'd want to have maybe the countertop or something, whatever we want to do for the sail situation would be there. Hiding secret trapdoor. And then just more barrels and chests. Like, I don't know, I just want to have stuff around. This will look better, I think, with a stair. And then what other containers, I guess we can go. I've got a crate note block texture that could look good in there too. Because a Cooper does anything that has to do with like being like a container, right? That makes more note blocks. And even if these were vanilla textures, they would still probably work okay. Yeah, so maybe like it's a little bit too far out. Maybe we put it there instead. Probably a good spot to have a lighter colored chest because it's not on the floor. And I need to go get the stairs. There'd be some stuff back here for sure. Maybe not all facing the same way. Stuff like that. And maybe can do some stuff like that. Need to figure out a way to maybe have other smaller containers. I can't really think of anything else. Coopers make barrels, tubs, buckets, troughs. So a trapdoor trough would fit into. Oh, that's a cool idea. Right. So, I don't know if there's a lot of room. We could put it, no, there's not a lot of room outside either. So we could show one off out here, but it's just going to be in the way. Just going to be in the way. Imagine we're probably going to put a barrel out here. Not like that, though. And I used up my other note block, but I think I'm going to put a note block there. So, placeholder, ugly. I'll remember that needs to be a note block. Can't say I'm crazy about the cobblestone, but it's mostly covered up. We're going to get rid of this, I think. Note box can look like crates. Yeah, my note block is a crate texture. I don't know, Delara, if a cauldron would suffice. I think a cauldron would be more blacksmith. I think you're right. Yeah, wood benders. Right. Thanks, Minipacks. Yeah, I agree. That's where my brain goes too with the previous definition we had on the stream last time. Oh, these are going to change. Take these away. And we need to grab these. Oh, that's the wrong thing. We're going to obviously make it look a lot better when it's done. So that is unfortunately going to look like a face. I can tell you that right now. Yeah. That's too bad. I feel like it's good. It just feels very linear. I feel like there should be more stuff around, kind of like in the way, but I don't want to like completely block off the staircase here. It feels a little bit claustrophobic already. Thank you, Cosmic. I completely missed Aldebar's sub. Thanks so much, Aldebar. 2 months in a row. Very, very cool. I appreciate that. Sorry I missed it. I must have been wrapped up in something. And thanks, Cosmic. I appreciate it. Maybe a crafting bench or a stone cutter. That's a good idea. Yeah, what are the profession blocks? Thank you. That's a good call. So there's the crafting bench. There is the What else could we use? Cartography is too dark. This has maps and stuff on it. Fletching table has got stuff on all the sides. Composter? Composter. The only thing about the composter is that they're kind of orange. But that might work too. It's a container. I think the fletching table is going to be too busy and too specific. Like it looks very much like what, you know, you'd expect it to be. Composter. Where do we want to put the composter? Whoop. Putting holes in everything. We could probably put one composter up here. Another one down here. I'm excited for that, my single player playthrough with the snapshots. If I can get it working again, I went to go take some screenshots, and it unfortunately was giving me a lot of chunk loading lag. So I think I have to start again, but start again without the Caves and Cliffs stuff. And like the block updates and the snapshot features, but just not the terrain data pack. But I'm looking forward to... I've not ever started over in Minecraft since they had composters. Like, I feel like we're going to have like a lot opened up to us. I need to go get some... oak. I think I might actually have to take a road trip here. I think we might have to go to like the modern city or someplace with like a shulker box to get some oak, because I feel like we're real low on just the basic oak planks. Like I've got 12 in my inventory. We can check back at the barn. Oh, there's another 32. Okay, we're okay for now, I guess. We don't have a lot. Jax, they're alone. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, we've got some planks anyway. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to do this the other way here. Good old data packs. If you want, I could try making a less intensive world gen data pack. No, that's fine. I want to be able to move the world from snapshot to snapshot, and I can't do that if there's world gen things. It's too much of a problem. So that goes there, which means that goes there, and this cannot go there. So this is going to be our staircase up and out the back. We will probably remove these. Surprising. That has to stay stone. I'm probably... I'll just fill that in. This is where I want a different kind of trapdoor. We might have to forgo that just to have some space back here. Oops. I still need that woodcutter data pack on Infinity Cove. Oh yeah, shoot, I should send you guys that. Sorry. So I'll put maybe a door here. And then for this, I guess we'll probably just use either this. No, I think we'd be better off with just a stripped. It's a birch log. I want one of these. That looks okay. So this just feels a little bit on the flimsy side. So I may replace this with an upside down stair. Not in love with this. Maybe a good spot to put a slab instead. That or trapdoor. The unfortunate thing is that what's going to make sense here is like a beam or something. I kind of want to go with something a little bit more refined than just the rough bark. Add the new tables and chairs one? Oh yeah, no, I need to do that too. For Infinity Cove. What was I looking for? I was looking for a stripped log version. Don't think dark oak is going to be right. Ravencraft, hello. How are you? Hums the Tetris song? Yeah. Yep. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. I just want to get the inside right. One, so I don't walk away and not do the inside, but also so I can make sure that we have enough room to have this look specifically the way that I want. That's a high candidate. Oh, I think the dark oak might win. It's unfortunate how much of a change it is up there. I wonder if we could maybe benefit from having this whole top part be spruce. I'll leave this part. I'll leave this part oak. I kind of wonder if this would look better as spruce. It would give us more leeway. This would feel more seamless. I could put one of these here. Or really one of these. Yeah, let's go get some spruce stairs and slabs. Ravencraft, that sucks that you have a sore throat. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Get some rest. Hopefully hanging out on a chill stream is a good way to kind of like not do anything else, you know? I will confess, I have not been feeling well this week at all. My sinuses have been acting up. Despite the fact that it snowed today, there's been like moments where like I feel like hay fever is kicking in, but I've had problems with my sinuses all winter long. And it's rough, man. I don't recommend it to anybody. Obercorn at Snowbird, you are too? Do you mind if I ask what part of the world you're in? You don't have to be specific, you know, like country or continent. Hey Joel, I am brand new. Hey, Lee Jones SPC. Hello, welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. Came all this way and I didn't bring the right blocks. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying things. Did you find us via the spawn chunks? Did you find us randomly on Twitch? How did you get here? Tell us the story. We don't need these. With the exception of just those two. Put a slab there. That means we can grab all these. And what's nice about that is that we could even give this a little oomph by maybe Doing something like that. Or upside down. There we go. Oh, right. I had those as upside down stairs, didn't I? Does feel a little on the nose. Maybe we can switch this out. This feels funny still. Maybe... I guess we're going to have to go with a brick wall back there. Or just change the way that this angle is. Yeah, I like that. And then we can do this. Oh, that way. That feels better. Okay, cool. Now we're getting someplace. Rabelais, hello. How's it going? Snowblur, yeah, if you stick around long enough, we eventually run out of blocks or, you know, have to go walking around the city to go do something. So you'll absolutely see it. I'll absolutely see it. Think. Do I need more stripped oak? I don't need the jungle. What does no back seating mean, Strong Shrimp? Back seating is that thing on Twitch where people in chat just constantly ask or beg or we'll say curtly say to the streamer like what to do next, like use stairs, do this, build this, add glass, like that kind of stuff. It's one thing when, because I mean, very often in the stream, I'll ask people, it's like, hey, chat, what do you think about this, left or right? You know, and that's different. That's engagement. But it's when people come in and just the first thing that they say, and or if just they constantly have ideas that don't really make sense or are just constant. I want to say it's almost like nagging. It comes. I think that's the thing. It translates into like when your parents nag you about like taking out the trash. And that's kind of like, it's just not a fun way to engage with chat. A lot of it comes down to how people phrase things too. Some people just don't take the time to like make a suggestion as opposed to just bark orders. So there's that. But that's what it means. And I put it in the tags so that we don't have to constantly tell people. But people don't tend to read the tags very much, so 6 of one, half dozen of the other. That. What else did I need? Door. I need a door. And there was thing. Chains. I need to make chains. I don't know if I know how to make chains. Whoops. Ingots. Huh. Oh, thanks, Snowblur. Appreciate that. Yep. Like I said, just hang out. We walk around this town a lot. You'll end up seeing everything. Door. And I want the door to open on... Yeah, that makes the most sense. This, however, looks a little bit silly, doesn't it? I guess we'll go with a trapdoor here. All right, that's pretty good. I put it all away. Crap. I think we can probably use Chuck's tables and chairs for this workbench. I think that's probably a good idea. We'll probably make this out of spruce as well. And I wanted a stair here. I think I actually might want an oak stair here. I'm okay with most of this. It feels a little bit sparse, but there's a lot of stuff up top. I feel like this is maybe some wasted space. I'm wondering if we could find room for the composter, maybe? I don't like how that's even. Can't put anything up there. I'd like to get another crate in. I think maybe we'll put... Maybe we'll put another composter there. Yeah, I don't want all 3 barrels there, I don't think. We could also even get higher up here, which could add to the fun. So we could put something else up here. That or probably up against the wall would be the more logical place for it. It feels a little bit... It's going to topple. Speaking of toppling, the reason why I brought the chains is... Oh, first I'm going to fall down. Thinking we could do something like this. Oops. That looks kind of cool. And depending on... Yeah, depending on what we had there, we could probably do both. I had... This may not work out. That looks okay. It's not the end of the world. It's interesting. I might make it dark oak or some other color. But I just like the idea of the chains sort of like giving the idea. Although it looked better when there was more chain there. Oh, that's too bad. Well, I think I like it better this way. Do I have any dark oak on me? What would you say is the biggest inspiration for me for this world? Like, can you narrow it down? How would you have interpreted backseat gaming, Ravencraft? Fairy Tale Facade. I appreciate being able to watch a builder work out the interior in real time. On YouTube, the focus is often more on exterior, with the interior being an afterthought. Thanks. Yeah, I am not the best at interiors, so I'm enjoying the practice, I guess. And that's what I'm using this medieval place for, is like taking the time. Like we got this bakery over here. Now the data pack for the armor stands is still not the best, but like it's not a lot, but like little things like having wheat and a barrel and like a work surface. We need to fix this, actually. We can do this now with the data pack. You know, having stuff like this outside. Again, I need to put the carpet back and like fix the data pack for the armor stand. But over here in the kitchen in the keep, I'm really quite happy with this. I thought this was a really fun way to do things. So in here in the kitchen, we did a fair amount of detail. We've got like wood pile. We've got a, cauldron on a chain. We've got smokers and stuff. And we've got the block, the Wandering Trader data pack that gives you like mini blocks with like an armor stand with a bone in its hand to make it look like meat and like smoked meat. That's a jungle log in mini block form. It's little things like that I think add a lot of just life to your build. I love this idea. I can't remember who I stole that from, but it's not mine. I did not come up with that on my own. But it looks like a barrel of salt or sugar or something. So we need to come back here and finish this up now that we've got the tables and chairs from Chuck on the server. I'll walk back because people were asking to see more of the build, so I'll walk back across. Well, I thought it's just enjoying without participating, so I kind of the other way around, but I understand now where that can come from. In my language, the one always commenting when driving is the front seat passenger. Interesting. So in North America, a backseat driver is someone that's not driving the car, but constantly telling the person driving the car what they're doing wrong or how to be a better driver. And that's where the term backseat gaming come from. I never thought about that, Ravencraft. That's interesting to point out that in other cultures that it's called something completely different. So yeah, the translation wouldn't make sense to you at all. Gotta go to bed. See you and looking forward to the spawn chunks. OG Die, thanks very much. I hope you enjoy the next episode. We're gonna have a lot of fun with it, I think. Lots to talk about with the news this week and the small but mighty snapshot, as well as, of course, the announcement that Mojang is delaying the Caves and Cliffs. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I needed to make another note block. How do they go again? Is it just planks? Yeah, let's use planks that we have more of, though. And composter. It's a barrel. Composter is just like slabs all the way around. Yes. That is really funny. I enjoy learning such things. That's great. Yeah. Remind me, Ravencraft, where on the planet are you from? Somebody else was supposed to tell me that too. I probably missed your response. Sorry. The front seat passenger is called Shotgun here. Dates back to the stagecoaches who that person defended from outlaws with a shotgun. That's cool, Rabelais. Yeah, we call shotgun around here too. That was always the thing with my friends when we were teenagers. Was like the person that called shotgun first got to sit in the front seat, and we're all tall, like we're all over 6 feet tall. So being stuck in the back seat of a little two-door, car cruising around town, not my favorite way to spend the evening. So when someone called shotgun before me, I was always like, ugh, stuck in the back seat again. All right, this needs to be a crate or a note block, I should say, for clarity. Custom texture. Got the idea from Whip. And I like the note block there. I like it up there. We need to have something up here. I feel like we might want to replace that barrel here with the note block. Yeah, that helps. That helps make this stand out from the barrels behind it. I don't want to put another note block down, but I'm looking for like another opportunity. Not in love with the composter right there. I don't know where else we could put one. This does seem strange here. I guess I could put it here. You're not really going to see it. We'll see it coming in this way. I kind of want to have a custom texture pack where these are not so orange. feel like they'd be way more useful. I'd probably make them closer to like the bark on oak, like this sort of thing. Speaking of, do we want that to be that color? I think I used it over here for like the floor plate door. I did. Yeah, I'm okay with it, I think. I wonder if it would look good if it was just facing the other direction. Yeah. Yeah, I like that better. Because of the lines on the stairs, it looks good. All right, well, now that we're here, and because somebody else brought it up, I'm going to do some like textures and stuff on the floor. So while we're working in the interiors, if you'd like to see more of this kind of stuff, I have a new YouTube channel. It's Joel Duggan VODs, so it looks like this on YouTube. You can search for it. It doesn't have a custom URL yet because it doesn't have enough subscribers, but I am posting all of the VODs from my Twitch streams in an archive up there. And the ones that are up there right now are the full streams for building this potato farm right there. And the new ones today are for this wheat farm right here. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, insides, outsides, there's no cuts. It's all just a raw stream. And if you want to see the block by block, then check out the new YouTube channel. I haven't been able to post any edited content in my original YouTube channel because I just haven't had the time. And so I really want to have a presence on YouTube. So that's why I started the second channel. Yeah, I'm not in love with these composters. They're cool shapes, but they're just so loud. Like they're just so orange. I don't know what to do. Anyway, we can at least mess around with some textures here. And I don't think we really have much choice. Like anything else here is gonna be too dark. Like that's not gonna work. That's not terrible. What's the other one I have? Birch? Birch is gonna be too light, I think. Not awful. Just not there. No, it looks too much like grain to me. It's too bright. And something over there in that corner. Wonder if we can get away with a trapdoor over there. Yeah. That works. And if we do that, though, I feel like we have to change this one. Looks very shop-like. Thanks very much. That's the goal. That's the goal. I think we can finish this stream. Pretty sure, anyway. Those are not the top blocks, so I'll have to do something funky. I'd love to hang a lantern right here, but it's not the right block. I wonder what it would look like here if we had trapdoors. Yeah, I like that better. Maybe just the two of them? This is probably going to look too flimsy, but we'll try it anyway. Actually, I think I like that better. I like that better. The the metal strapping makes it feel a little bit more reinforced. And we need to go back and get some tables and chairs from Chuck's data pack thing. Just 2 tables, I think, is all we need. I still want something here, but I don't want anything that's going to be too big and in the way. So I don't know what you could put there. Not much. Not much. All right, let's go grab that data pack and explore that a little bit. Hey, I subscribed to your new VODs channel. Thanks very much, Snowbler. If you're looking for detail work, if you're looking to see like more of the world, that definitely a good way to look at it. I mean, none of this is built yet in those VODs as of right now. I have them all, and they're all going up. I'm uploading 2 VODs a day until I'm all caught up. So in the next couple of weeks, there's going to be a good 150 hours of content on there, which is going to be great. And if you're watching this later on the YouTube, hi, check us out live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/JoelDuggan. Surprise. Everybody here in chat is like, yeah, we know, Joel, we're already here. It's fine. Just think about the future. You're not thinking 4th dimensionally. Data pack stuff. I need basic oak table. And I think I might need to grab the sawmill. So this is from Chuck. Created a tables and chairs data pack. And we just put planks of what we want to use in there. Basic oak table. I want to have at least options. Weird thing is that you don't get your planks back. You have to break them down. Furniture hammer is in toolbox. Yes. Break when you're ready. Thanks very much, Cosmic. You are right. I'm going to put in these tables by Chuck and see what they look like. So my thought was to have these tables here, and this one. So it has a single table leg, and it doesn't change, right? Or you can have these ones, and they change. So we can have this. Oh, it's not changing. What's going on there? Okay, well, so much for showing off the data pack. It's not working. Using the wrong hammer? Oh, thanks very much, Snowblur. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Way to break the 4th wall. Nice, CJ. Yeah, exactly. I might be using the wrong furniture hammer. I know these work. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have the data. I wonder if I have the texture pack in the wrong place. No? Do I have to remove my data pack? Or texture pack? Mateo, we were working on the Cooper building. Where'd the furniture hammer go? There it is there. Ah, I was using the wrong hammer. Okay, so that's good to know. There's the one that we want. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. Okay. That's my own issue. Let's I'll grab that texture pack again. Because I'm gonna want to use this. Sure. It has to be below Chuck Chuck's. So the reason why we're using this is because we've got some old furniture hammers in decorative places around over the blacksmith. So I will, what I should do is get rid of or put the one in my hand. Yeah, so the one with the red text is the one we want. The one with the purple text is not. So let's put this one in here. And this one I'll keep in my tool chest with the other good ones. So this now should work on the tables. Hey, Hunter, how's it going? Yeah, I'm going on a break in just a second. Yeah, so these are changing. You see how it's changing the legs on the tables? Right? So the other thing I wanted to do is use a pedestal table. This one. Don't know what this changes with the hammer. Oh, nice. That's really cool. So that's what I want. What I'm thinking is we use a table here with one leg and then a table in the corner. Then we take all of the legs away on this one. Right? So no legs. No legs on that table. And on this one, we put the leg on the outside. So instead of like a, it just looks like a workbench. I wish the lighting thing didn't happen. I don't know why that's a strange lighting bug. Not my favorite. I wish that wouldn't happen. The other option would be to have like a full table here and have two legs out like that. Either way, there's still this weird lighting glitch. I don't know why that is. Does it happen if you put two trapdoors there? No. So it's just whatever, however Chuck Chuck has these set up. And I think, what do we think? Do we like the one table? Like the leg like this? There was a couple different versions. There's like a thin leg, a thick leg, or two legs on this one. The one-legged one, I like the one-leg version. Yeah, I like the one-leg version too. I think it's different. Looks good. Do we like the thick one leg, or do we like the thin one leg? So there's the thick one. I'm not crazy about these little pokey bits here. I think I like that better. Looks like it almost folds up, you know? Everybody likes the thick one. All right. Well, we'll leave it like that. I prefer that. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. I think it just looks less, there's less detail underneath it. I think it's cleaner. I think it's a cleaner look to it. I'm disappointed that this is different colors. That's really frustrating. What was the other thing that we needed to do in here? I think that was it for the inside. As far as like the basics, like shelving and stuff. Again, I'm not in love with the composters, but well, I don't know. I say that word different every time I stream because I listen to so many Brit and other people that have accents streaming, and they say composter in like 6 different ways on YouTube, and I pick one in my brain before I say it out loud, and it's always different. I find that very funny. And I think that's everything. All right, cool. So as per normal, or usual, or normal usual, however you want to look at it, Joel does words. I take a break once an hour if you're new to the stream. Hang out, don't go anywhere, talk amongst yourselves, grab a snack, whatever it is, and we will be back to hopefully finish the roof and other parts of the build. see you in just a few. Right, so I think the last thing that I want to do inside is the rafters. So we'll have to put the roof on first. Whoa! I have a friend. Did that get shot from over there too? No. Alright, well, I'll leave the chains. I don't need any more tables and chairs right now. Put that back. I will put back the... Need a couple of barrels. Put that back. Certainly don't need dirt. I want to bring a little bit of stone brick because we have some holes in the walls. I heard something. I heard a creeper somewhere. I heard the little footsteps. Where are you hiding? I heard it. I know I did. Oh, crazy. Aha! Knew it. You folks probably can't hear because I've got the stream ducked a little bit, but I knew it. I knew it was around. Okay. Brass. Gunpowder can go there. Don't think we're going to need any more birch. I'm going to need much more spruce. So let's go with some stairs. More slabs. And probably more trapdoor. Well, no, we should be okay. Right. Should be enough to work on the roof, I think. Those creepers got me feeling nervous. I've had enough holes blown in this place. I don't want any more. Like 2 streams ago, we just had nothing but pain and agony. Stuff being blown up. But I didn't think how any of this is going to look and how up against the roof it is, so I want to kind of fill this in before we get too carried away. This is going to be inside, so that means that over here, I did not bring enough of the... Not a fan of the Z fighting either. Seems to happen a little bit with his pack. I do want to retexture some things. I want to make them look even more vanilla. Chuck has some great textures in there, but for my tastes for the server, I want things to look as absolutely basic as possible. Goes along like this. Now, that takes care of the roof part. Don't know about the gable. I feel like we probably want to come in with something horizontal like that. We're definitely going to want some trapdoors here on the ends. Upside down stairs are there already. Feel like we're going to put more upside down stairs up there. And if that's the rafter there, then that means we could probably come across... Oh, it's a 2-wide build. Joel, oh. Future Joel is mad at past Joel. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. I guess we'll use this line right above the door. It'll be asymmetrical. Be more interesting. Convince myself that I'm going to be happy with it. And that would go to there. No, one back. What? The question is, do we want like an asymmetrical thing in here? That could look kind of cool. Think of it as a design challenge. Yeah, I'm sure that's what I said like last week when I roughed this out. What do we want for a color in there, do we think? Anybody have any thoughts? I don't want to make it stone, so we're not going to do stone up here. I want it to be something else. And it's going to start right there. I mean, so obviously, do that. Oops, not that one. What color says Cooper? I want to say white, I guess. Maybe we could echo the mushroom block? So green is a no, obviously. Mushroom block wouldn't be a bad idea. Half-timbered houses often have asymmetrical framing. Yeah, you're right. White terracotta is more like a pink. We've done that over here, I think. I think this one's white terracotta. I think this is what white terracotta is. It might be gray. It's kind of a pinkish color. We haven't done a lot of this kind of stuff. I could just make it wood. So we could just go for like a light, similar to what the top of the inn is in there, like the spruce and the stripped oak. There's not a lot of blocks. I'd like to try to make it color if I can. That sneeze snuck up on me. Holy smoke. Okay. This is the perils of doing things live on the internet when it's cold outside in Canada. I'll grab some more of those just in case. Yellow, maybe? That might be too bright. That's light gray. This is the white. Someone suggested white. We'll give that. I mean, it's not my favorite color. Yeah, nothing really speaks to me. I mean, brown, but that's like there's an awful lot of brown in there already. And there's nicer browns. Like if we're going to make it brown, we're going to use wood, right? Trapdoors are a possibility too. You're right. White wool or concrete seems to be white, maybe. If I was to use white, I would use either bone block or mushroom block. So there's the mushroom block there. Mushroom stem block, I should say. And then bone block is that one. So that's bone block. We could try that. Oh, I want to try something different. Like I'm trying to make sure I'm using different choices whenever possible. So if we did white, I mean, it's only what, 6 blocks? It's not even barely visible. That's that color. It's not terrible. I'll give you that. It's not awful. Doesn't make me want to like roll my lunch. This might. I feel like that would be better for like a wheat mill or maybe the carpenter's place or something. I don't think I'm digging this. Just not a big enough space. How does it look inside? I prefer the white terracotta over the yellow. That's for sure. Where did I put that bed? Right. So we'll leave the white terracotta up, but we'll take the yellow down. So this is a no for this. And the other option somebody had was trapdoors. Try that. I've never actually done this for like the upper floor of a place. It could be kind of interesting. I mean, it fits. It's just an awful lot of brown. If we did that, we'd have to go with something darker for the crossbeam. We'd have to go with maybe like stripped dark oak or something. I don't dislike it. I think it would work much better on like a dark oak roof. I think it would look good in that kind of a space. I think it's a great idea. I just don't think it's right for us for this particular build. Oh, there's a thing there. I have to go outside. We could maybe get away with them on the top. That's just like an extra little bit of something, maybe. All right, what was the other block that I was looking at? Bone or mushroom. We could also use diorite too. Although I feel like up there it needs to be something that looks like or is known to be a lighter material. Strip birch, that's not a bad idea too. Bone block is over here. And mushroom block. In the under chest somewhere. I thought I had more of that. Probably put it back in the space. I could have sworn I had more. Stripped oak for not quite as bright. Yeah, good call. We got both of those. Yeah, I guess if we're going to do brown, having stripped oak actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Echoing the floor. Right? It's not a bad call. This is birch, I think. Yep. I prefer the birch, actually. More of a contrast. This looks good inside, but the birch looks better outside. Plus, I do have some plans for here. So birch is a contender. Let's try mushroom block. Yeah, I think birch wins there. And bone block is very likely going to be the same situation. Despite how awesome it sounds. Yeah, I think we go with stripped birch. In a twist of surprise. Now I do want to try to add some details out here. Here we've got the opportunity to hide this beam a little bit with some slabs. The roof. Not that you can see it from down here anyway. But I'm also not a huge fan of that seam regardless. So the other option we have to remove that, put the slabs against the stairs or put the stairs upside down. And then go at this with some trapdoors. Yep, I need one more thing. Fairy tale facade, thanks. Yeah, I agree. Who was that? Was that Fazubat? Who suggested the strip birch? Good call. I want fence gates. Do I not have any? Oh, I know. They're in here. Too much stuff. Need those. Trapdoors, fence gates. Don't need that. Or that. Or that. And I'm thinking we can get away with a couple of these guys here. Perfect. Just enough detail to say we did it. And then that looks pretty good in here. I'm probably going to want to add a trapdoor for a little bit of depth and stuff. I need to jump up here. So like right here, I'd want a trapdoor. And actually, we could probably get away with, where do I want there to be a barrel? Probably, I'm going to hang a light, probably right there. That's good there. I feel like these look better with spruce sometimes. How did we do the rafters in the church? The rafters in the church looked really good. Oh, we didn't put the barrels in here. Oh, speak of the devil. Thought I did more of this kind of stuff. Is it in here? Nope. It must be over in the keep, I guess. Yeah. Oh, it is oak. Okay. It is oak. Right on. They look a little bit funny to me today. I don't know why. The Coob, hello. How's it going? Things today are going well. We have done all of the inside of this. We're working on the rafters now. These are nice hull blocks, which means that we could totally hang something from them. We have to build up the walls, though. That one would be brick, which means we have to do something fancy outside to hide that. All that looks okay to me. We'll have to do some sort of stair or something there to make it look decent. So I'm going to grab a lantern or two so I can remove the torches and actually have it be decently lit. Those are in here. Oh, we only have 2 lanterns. Wow. I think we're okay with the chains. Oh, we might as well use them or need them. We won't need that many lanterns. That's fine. And I wish that your offhand would be considered part of your inventory. That goes there. This goes here. Put these back. Hey, Obsidian Clad Fox, how's it going? Good to see you as always. These are wrong, at least for now. And what was I doing? Right, lanterns. So remove the torch. Have a very dark situation. There's definitely going to be one right here at the top. That's going to take care of all this, like no problem. We're good. Does not affect anything down here. And we're good up here. And I guess I should probably check, because this is such an intricate setup. I would really hate to be dropped on by a creeper. So we will do this. How many blocks is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It might be, the light level might be fine, but I don't trust it. So we're going to do this. Stupid scaffolding. Gosh, that's awful. Okay, that's done. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's the light coming from? Okay. I guess what we would do, we could potentially remove this and put a light here instead. So there's one spot that was a 7 right there. It's annoying. Maybe we have to do that. And then put back the composter. That feels like it sticks out way too far, though. Solves the problem, but not ideal. Pretty solid lazy Friday. That's awesome. I had a very busy day, actually. As much as I enjoy the stream, like I always have fun when I stream, but today was one of those days when like I knew I had to sit down to stream, and I kind of had to take that deep breath of like, okay, I'm tired, but this is going to be very fun. And I've just had a very long week. Uncertain how to, like, any ideas on how to make sure that this isn't spawnable? I don't want to block the way. I know technically we could put the trapdoor like in this space, right? But then it feels, I mean, it's probably the most elegant solution. But that just looks so much nicer. Lantern on a chain. I can put a lantern over here, maybe. If we did, it would be like there. That seems really low. Place a lantern under the barrel if you remove the trapdoor under it. Yeah, I know what you mean. You talk about hiding stuff in the floor. That's a whole block? No, it's not a whole block. I do wish that lanterns had the ability to be hung from half slabs. I feel like that would solve so many problems. Because they just don't look good hanging from stairs. Well, you can't do it, actually. Even when you try to fudge it, it doesn't look right. Yeah, I see what you mean. Right here. Yeah, that's fair. But then the barrel doesn't have anything to sit on. I could remove the barrel and put the lantern there. I just don't think that's going to look very good. Then this place just feels too bright. You know what I mean? Like it's on the cusp of being perfectly lit. Yeah, I can't think of anything. I guess really the only solution is just to move the trapdoor, right? Because then nothing can spawn there. Do we want there to be a railing? Maybe that's the way to do it. Don't like. Yeah, I'm okay with just the one. Maybe two. Nope. Just one. Do pressure plates prevent spawning? They do, but it would, when you walk on it, would open the trapdoor. But yeah, that would be the most low profile thing to do. Be a pressure plate. We try that. That'll be the last thing we try. That to me just feels stranger than having the trapdoor out there. Right. Don't think so. You know, maybe I just leave it and we say caution to the wind and hope nothing spawns in here. Yeah, I mean, a string would work. Button's just going to look funny. I can't think of anything else to put there. What I could do is, can't put. I could try to put something. I could put maybe like an armor stand or something. Like one of the things that we do for decoration in here, we could put like an armor stand here to have something up against the wall, or put something on the edge of the table or something. That could be kind of. There's fancier ways I think to maybe fix it. I'd say we're good for the inside here. We have to do our little trick outside with the trapdoors. So one there, one there, one there, one there, and then that's gates. Now we had the added challenge here of having this seam as well. And I'm wondering if we need to like echo some stuff here. I mean, it's a lot of detail for something that you're never going to see because it's in the back alleyway. I say that, we should check to see if you can see it from across the bridge, but you probably can't. That's what you call this shop? Caution to the wind? Nice. Or something to do with Cooper? Barrel of Monkeys? I haven't thought much about a sign. We'll have to put a sign out front somehow. Oh yeah, you'll still be able to see it. At least in part. Froopy Frog or Froppy Frog. Hello. How's it going? Alright, so the only thing really left is the texture on the outside. We have to put some windows in. Done. We'll just do the same thing here. And do we have any windows along here? We did. Alright, I need some more trapdoors. The Super Cooper? Nice. I was out driving around yesterday and I saw 2 Fiats. And you ever rarely see one around here. So to see 2 is really interesting. I wanted trapdoors. Make them. Brown carpet isn't a bad idea. We'd have to hide. You're thinking about putting like carpet like all along there. And then put one up there. That's possible. Technically correct. That's going the wrong way. So we don't have any windows down here except for these ones. And the only thing around here I don't like now is just this one part where we don't have a proper overhang. And I don't know quite how to handle this part. I feel like this might have to be an upside down stair. And that this might have to be a solid block. But this stuff is looking real weird. This needs a couple of trapdoors. This needs some upside down stairs. Actually, probably want to go trapdoor. So then this section, I was kind of hoping to be able to get away with some walls, but I don't know. Because we decided to put this here, I think we're kind of SOL. I don't think that'll look very good. So we're going to go grab some stone walls and see what we can come up with. What texture pack do you use for the noises? It's Mambience. Cosmic's got you linked there in the chat. Thanks, Cosmic. And appreciate the question. I forget that it's there. I'm so used to it now. It's nice. It's I really like it. It doesn't affect gameplay at all. It just kind of makes you happier when you play. It's really quite fun. The thing that I really like about it, you'll hear if I get up high enough, is that there's like a wind noise when you're above a certain Y level. And it's great. And if you combine it with the elytra, very cool. So, if nothing else, at least the corner, it does a little funky thing here at the window, so we might have to remove this and go with one window. What I want here is I just want some overhang, and I don't know if this is going to work. And it's because of this shelf right here. I feel like all of those blocks are going to connect. And it's going to look funny. So this we wouldn't do. Oops. And that we wouldn't do. I feel like here we could do with like a stair. And it's still not great because you have these weird corner connections. It was worth a shot, but I don't think it's really going to be. And you can't tell in here. Really. I mean, no one's going to climb up here. And it does look very odd. So maybe we just do the top part. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Huh. So what I'm trying to get is this overhang, trying to get the roof to be wider than the building, but I don't know if we're going to be able to pull that off. Might be one of those things we just have to sacrifice the way that it looks. That's okay. It has a little bit of design to it. If we go all the way down with it, follow the pattern, I feel like we would have to get rid of this window. Maybe just make it like a double one. Is that the center? No. Yeah, then I don't like that, so we'll get rid of this window entirely. JPP, hello. Thanks for coming in. Dusty Ginger says you could do all wall blocks on that side too. Oh, on the front, you mean? Then we wouldn't have to have, couldn't have any windows. And we've got stuff inside that would look kind of funny, I think. I see what you mean, though. Has a little bit of depth to it. But ultimately does not look good in here, right? So I liked what we had. That to me does not look terrible. Actually, let's replace this with... Oh, I don't have anything. All right, we'll come back to that. I don't mind this. It looks okay. I wonder if we could maybe do like a faux chimney where there isn't actually anything that it's connected to. We could just, rather than having this weird smooth connection here, we could just chop this out and just continue on up there as if it had something. This is, sometimes in these builds, I really want to stay like functional with some of the things, but this would just be too easy to just come up here, do a little boop, and then, right, like, don't like that it's flush. We might want to change that. You know, well, actually here, we could do, I need to go get some stairs. My main issue right now. Doop. And stairs. John the Cheap, hello. Good to have you back. Did you get your sub connected? I feel like you were maybe lurking earlier. You got a gift sub. Hope you're able to connect that to Twitch. Choo. And let's go. Nope. Here. And remove that. Oh, we'd have to go lower. That feels funny. What if we did that? Oh, I know. That goes there. That goes there. Stair goes here, maybe? No. Hard no. I say we maybe fudge this a little bit with that, and don't have any slabs. Yes, indeed, Sean the Cheap. You part of a gift sub. I think it was a gift sub bomb, perhaps, earlier. But yeah, be sure to connect your Discord and your Twitch. I think it's bang sub in chat. We'll get you a link to double check how to do that. And then you can join us on the Discord server in between streams. MC Boyan, thank you for that. Or maybe Hunter Triple got it to you first, but either way, appreciate it. I love the depth you can get by playing around with all wall blocks in different ways. Yeah, the new wall blocks are fantastic. Like we've got, those are wall blocks up there. Gives you this little bit of depth. It's very cool. I've got wall blocks over there on the church. And somewhere else too. I don't remember where. But yeah, we've been playing around with them with the way that they work now in 1.16. It's great. Excellent change, I think. How does that feel? Yeah, like just enough to give it a little bit of an oomph. I think at this point we have to get rid of this though. Go back to slabs. Don't want it to be any lower. I think maybe a trapdoor. Oh, that's a top slab. So I'm okay with this. The only issue, of course, is that there's something behind this. It's probably one of the crates of the barrels. The only way around that would be to make it a chest. But if it's going to be there, I'd rather it be there than here. Behind this. Yeah, like I don't want this to be connected. I'm okay with that. I wish there was a way to maybe force that to do it though. You'd have to put something on top of the note block. That's a weird tangent actually, this chain. I kind of want there to be something above that. Maybe we can put another barrel up there. So hard to get around in here now. Makes it a little bit darker in here. Now does that change? Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's a decent puzzle solved. This is all going to look much better, obviously, once we have a little bit more texture in here. Like we can come in here maybe with like a cobble wall here in that space, and I mean maybe we want to try to cobble wall here. That might not look good inside. That's fine. A little bit of an interest. Okay with that. Yeah, and then it's just a matter of going through with like cracked bricks and stuff. Thank you, Cosmic. Appreciate it. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to just try to wrap up a little bit of texture in this and kind of finish this up. Glow Watts, going to go very soon. Thanks for the entertainment. Cooper House coming along nicely, by the way. Thanks very much, Glow Watts. Thanks for being here. Appreciate everyone sticking around. Glad you all enjoyed the stream. What was I looking for? Right. Need to put all this stuff away. I don't need the birch anymore. I do need cracked stone. I don't think we're going to need any mossy. Might need andesite. Might need andesite. Might need cobble. Might need stone. So I don't want to do the mossy brick because I want to leave that for the inn here very specifically. But I feel like we might be able to get away with one or two. But we can certainly come in here and start coming in with like cracked bricks. Maybe come across here with some andesite. Maybe do like a cracked set here. How did we handle... Right, that's a cool idea. Don't want to do wood there, but I feel like a trapdoor on the outside here would be a good idea. I also want to consider what's here. And this, I think, needs to be smooth stone. all the way to here. At which point, I think we have to switch these up. And I need gravel as well. Getting pretty late here in Europe. Just wanted to say hi. Well, thanks very much, Sean the Chief. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. I'll be streaming again at noon tomorrow. That's noon Atlantic Daylight Time or UTC minus 3 hours on Saturday. And in the meantime, there's a bunch of VODs on Joel Duggan VODs on YouTube that you folks can watch in between stream. Plus, there's the Discord and all kinds of stuff. Or Joel Standard Time. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. I should start doing that just because no one knows what Atlantic Time is. I should just call it Joel Daylight Time in my Discord. Gravel, coarse dirt. We're going to be back and forth here a little bit. I don't think we want any greenery. Canada Raz, I think you know what Atlantic Standard Time is. You might be one of the people in the know. If not, know of it. At least. I've been using gravel and cobble as like the paths to buildings, and I usually quite like the way that it looks. Here, however, I think we're going to go with bricks. But we will go with a lot more crack bricks. I was watching Etho earlier this week, and he did some really cool stuff with his paths. I think it was, I want to say it was like gravel, cobble, and andesite. It was on his long-standing Let's Play world. Yeah, this can just be cracked. Yeah, I feel like we might have to just rethink this path a little bit. Maybe have this removed as well. And then this probably get a little bit thicker this way. Canadian Travis, you live in Atlantic Time. Cool. I'm in Dartmouth in Nova Scotia. Where be you from? If you don't mind sharing, that is. What have we been doing above the doors? I feel like they've been andesite slabs? Andesite full blocks. And here is another spot where there's this weird divide that we probably have to do some trapdoor shenanigans with. I wonder if we can do like a combo trapdoor slab thing. Put my trapdoors away. That was dumb. Well, I guess, do I have stairs on me? Just some. How do we want to do this part? I guess the stairs are going to have to be back here. Yeah. Let's do that. And then here we'll have to try something else. And stairs here. That's not bad. Might have to do a little fancy something here. I'm going to have to mess with these textures later. A wild Steven appears on the server. Yes. Does Steven stream on Friday nights? Wow. I didn't know what day it was. I think they, oh, nope. Left the game. Just checking something maybe? I don't remember his stream times. I really should know this. If you go to twitch.tv/StevenESC, he might have a schedule up. Elkhorn is saying usually? Yes, in about 5-ish minutes. Okay, cool. Well, that's great. That means that that means that everybody here can stay on the server. When we're done here, we'll pass everybody over to Steven. Steven's trying to grow the channel, so when we raid Steven, if that's what happens, then be sure to refresh your feed and go and follow and watch on twitch.tv/StevenESC. Like, don't just hang in my feed, but go follow his. It's a great way. It's a very simple thing that you can do that really help boost a streamer. I was missing something and I don't remember what it was. What did I need? Trapdoors. Don't need the composter. I had composters already. Apparently he's hosting currently. Yeah, probably. We all the people on the Citadel, we have like auto host lists so that if one of us is live and the other is not, then you can get like a little feed. That feels okay. Wonder if maybe if we reversed these, it would look a little bit better. The answer to that is no. That feels boring. Let's try a little bit better, I think. I think I like that better than a slab. We could also bring this out and around a little bit if we wanted to. Well, that feels a little bit funny. I like the idea of having something wrap around that to break it up, but that I don't know if that's really quite the way to go. That actually doesn't look so bad. What I like about this is that we can hang a lantern from that. Or either one of these, really. Which will be good. And then out here, I want to try and keep these looking unique, but don't exactly know what to do that's different, that's not going to look just like that, right? Just a lot of gray without a lot of variety. Hineko, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Thanks very much for hanging out. Good to see you. Have a fantastic rest of your day. We decide there's no... Oh, we could put a window there, couldn't we? Do this over here. So I'm going to hang a lantern there. I feel like we need to do like a pass with the cracked here. Whoop. Fell down the stairs. Maybe we'll go with more smooth stone in this. I do like doing like smooth stone around the doors. Sometimes that can look cool. And we don't have the flexibility out here to do the same sort of like frame around the door. We will probably try to do the same andesite block just for consistency. But here, I feel like if we do that, we're going to want to take these all the way up to the top. That starts to feel too refined. You know what I mean? Maybe here we'll go with just that. Cracked bricks. Oh, that was cobble. I wonder, actually, here we can go with walls, couldn't we? Wanted to? Yeah, I like that. That helps this feel a little bit more special too, I think. I don't want to put a trapdoor here because it's going to be in the way on the stairs. It's going to look kind of funny. So, unless we have... That's there. Have you built a treasure storage thing yet? Yeah, I've got a couple of storage things. I don't think the VODs are available anymore on Twitch. Oh, no, I know they're not. But the Modern City, we've got a really cool storage system. But I've not done anything for here yet. If I do, it's going to be over there because this is the keep. And the keep up, like the floor of the keep is here. And we filled it in over this area. There's a natural valley there. So there's actually a pretty decent hole. We have to dig out some, but not a lot. Oh, that just looks like more stairs. Darn it, I was hoping that was going to look cooler. That might be okay. A little bit of depth. A little bit of depth. What about an upside down stair here? This is the kind of stuff I find very fun. Just kind of noodling around, trying to see what works. A little time consuming. Oh, do we want to try to mimic... We'll try this. I've got a funny feeling I'm not going to like it, but I can try to do the same thing here. Yeah, it doesn't work with the window. And I quite like that window. Oh well. Worth a go. Worth a shot. Let's go with andesite here. Medieval one, you had it in the title. Did I have a storage system in the title recently? Really? I remember that. But no, there's no. We've got the player storage barn, but that's it. There's nothing much more going on there. All right, let's just get rid of these. And we've got gravel. And andesite. Whoops, those are slabs. I guess we could probably work in some bricks up here too, couldn't we? Maybe some cracked here. Cool. We'll finish the path some other time when we know more about what this building is going to be. I do want to maybe finish this off. Just regular brick, I'm sure. Good. I guess gravel. Now, anything else along here? Maybe like a couple of cracked. And maybe another couple here. And this one as well. Do that inside. Uh-oh. Steven was shot by a skeleton. Yes, Cosmic, that would be lovely. And maybe what we'll do, because so many people have been asking to see more of the server, maybe we'll find out where he is. And we'll do like, we'll find him. As in applause? No, I'm good. Well played. Where are you in the wide world of the Citadel? Door. Few more of these little blocks. Maybe like something here. Cool. Right. I need 2 spruce doors, which I just happen to have ready to go. Perfect. Thank you, Cosmic. Let's just put this, we're going to put it on that side. And down here, we're going to want it on that side. A little flat inside, but what can you do? We did it. I think we did it. Full stream. It was already framed. We didn't have to suss out the plot. But we have this all sorted. So this is the Cooper. I'll have to do a little bit of detail maybe next stream on the roof, just to kind of make sure it's not all so bland. We'll add some textures and stuff to it. We've done similar stuff over here with like just like a little bit of strip of bark and some texture and whatnot. We'll do the same thing here. But looks good. I'm really happy with the inside. This is where it really starts to feel like a thought out build. I like the rafters, like we've got a nice big roof in it. It feels cozy, but still spacious. You don't feel cramped, And then of course we have a little bit of river stuff that we did too. We've got the beginnings of the river here, the retaining wall, stairs, the secret, not so secret entrance to the underground tunnel that we built. So we'll come back and sort that out. We are going to go find Steven and pass all of you on to him. Very similar style of playing Minecraft to me. Really chill dude. I think you will enjoy. But let's go find him. Where's my rockets? Let's go find him. Cosmic says there's a portal. So we'll take a little bit of a tour here. I'll fly over this way. Things are coming together, man. Really digging this. Well, thanks so much, Fairy Tale Facade. I very much appreciate it. So we're gonna just kind of sneak about halfway up this path, just so it doesn't take quite so long to get to Steven. But you can see from up here, it's quite an expansive valley. And the city being down there at the end. And then this path takes us back to the command block, for those of you that don't know, on the server, that teleports us 10,000 blocks back to the starting area, what we call Dartmouth Meadows. And Steven is near-ish to Dartmouth Meadows. Your version of coming together is stick a fork in it, I'm done? Nice. Yep. Now with the food talk, I'm hungry. Like I'm starving for dinner now. Lennox, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. This was the first thing we built up around here. We needed something for people to just kind of like arrive in. Obviously, it still needs a little bit of work, but we're good. Teleport. And portal. The Cosmic, do you know where the portal is to get to Steven? Yes, it is nighttime here, Lennox. Yep. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've still got, there's more Citadel to come. Steven plays on the Citadel with me here. We're gonna find him and send him along. All you good people. Cosmic has not yet told me where the thing is. It's north, isn't it? Isn't the portal north? Thought he was north of most things. Unless he's at his tree. I don't think he's at his tree. Did he tell me? North of the meadows. Okay. Well, this is the meadows for folks that are wondering. I'm going to sleep so that it's not nighttime when we go to fly to Steven. Is the head to the main nether hub, take the blue corridor, walk to the end of it, portal is there. Oh, okay. That's not far at all. Sweet. I'll just sleep in a bed for Steven while we're on our way. Thanks, Cosmic. Appreciate that. Slowly improving my own building skills, and I'm feeling very inspired by what I'm seeing here. Oh, thanks very much, Fairy Tale Facade. That's great. That's how you learn, right? I mean, that I beg, borrow, and steal ideas from friends like Pixel Riffs and Whip, and Mythical Sausage. I really like the way that Iskel builds stuff, and Mumbo. I don't watch a lot of Scar because I don't have a lot of time to watch Good Times with Scar, but I do really enjoy his work. Like I catch a stream now and again when he's doing stuff. North, Cosmic said. That is this way. By the way, if you're looking for an inspiring build, one of the first big things we've done on the server. I don't stop and admire this often enough. I walk through it all the time. Oh, north. Oh, am I looking right at it, Cosmic? Is that it right there? I was like, that's new. I didn't know that was there. Oh, no. Death coming to me. I'm not wearing gold. Wow, they hit like trucks. Yikes. Ta-da! I am under the ground. All the torches. Wow. Not a small task, my friend. Where'd he go? This is crazy. Wow. Look at this. I've seen it on stream, but it's always like you're always right next to it. I've never actually backed up and taken a look at it. This is immense. Good luck finding him. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the flyby. What's this? Is it more of his stuff? Good luck finding him. Is he underground? Is he above ground? I shouldn't have slept, because if I didn't sleep, then we'd know exactly where Steven would be. He would be on his way to a bed. There's the portal. I don't see any movement. I see snow on his stream. Okay. Interesting. This is really cool. A lot of mossy and cracked stone. Someone's been busy. For those of you that don't know, Steven's got a little bit of a meme going on his channel with stairs. So he's building a giant stair monument. This is what's happening. I don't see him. Oh, wait a minute. Is that... Oh, I think I got him. Aha! Okay, folks, this is going to be it for me. I got to run and grab dinner, but I'm going to hand you on to this man who is working on massive, massive things. So the spiel is simple. Joel Duggan everywhere on social media. The Spawn Chunks podcast. The Citadel Cafe podcast. With Steven. He does that with me too sometimes. As well as patreon.com/Joel Duggan. And I'm just going to see you all here back tomorrow on Twitch at 12 p.m. Atlantic time. Thank you very much to all the support today, folks. You're amazing and the reason why I get to stream so often. But we're going to raid this man right here. Everybody pile in. Enjoy the rest of your evening with Steven, and I'll see you folks next time. Bye for now. All right, everybody ready? Enjoy your evening with Steven. I will catch you all next time.
amazing.